What we got here, Frank?
Got that dirt door up pretty good over there. Is it wet enough to wallow up here? Yeah.
If they're shooters, you probably see them.
Gotta be, oh, it's 600 across.
Yeah, it's a big meadow.
To catch one. So how many spots you got that are like this?
One more spot like this, just probably 200 yards to the east.
Cool.
Check it out.
And then we've got the valleys down below.
Yep.
Got a lot of hay meadows and grass and stuff down there. And then we've got all those faces that are coming down into the valley.
So is it this later when you get shadows on them?
Yeah, about what, 7 o'clock? Okay, cool. So they'll bed down. What time do they move up and bed down? 9, 10 in the morning or earlier?
Well, they've been staying until about 9.
About 9? They'll come up here, bed down in the shade, then they'll go find a wallow, just like our elk do. Nice. Through here, bedded, right in the shadows. The spot is just too perfect. Like it's literally like that daytime freaking perfect hangout for a bull. One on the right's a good bull. Do you see him? We've got 2 bulls right where the experienced guide said they would be, but I am going to claim first spot. I think the one bull's big enough we got to look at.
He doesn't look bad, but we need to look at that thing.
There's that dead log behind with...
Is that what it is?
Well, I think it makes it look like there's more than there is.
Better let the boss look.
Okay.
Well, I mean, just looking through the binos into the shadows, tops look long. You know, he looked pretty wide and long, so.
Yeah.
Hey, it's August and we're hunting elk. It's like, it's pretty fun.
Okay, so 2 bulls in that 260. And so the weird thing about Tule is so much different than Rockies is like a 260 bull back home is like really small.
You don't let your kids shoot it?
Yeah, they're like pretty good size here. So an all-time is 280, 285, 285. And then what's entry?
270.
270.
So we're looking at bulls that are almost book.
They're nice bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. We'll get used to it by the time we're done.
I know. This would be a nice spot for nap right here. For post-lunch.
Yeah, that's a good spot. I like those. Yeah, we got some movement going, huh? So we're what, like the 6th today, I guess. Back home, we don't even start rutting for another month. So you guys are starting to see the activity. I see the elk gathering up.
Just in the last week.
So 1st of August, that's typical?
Yep, for here, yeah.
It's crazy to come somewhere and like have your pattern completely broke.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I mean, September 20th is like, that's prime time back
Everywhere.
home. Yeah.
Everywhere but here.
But here. No, the Tule is pretty interesting. Is it the heat? Well, I wonder what's the difference in the cycle?
I don't know. I mean,
It's food cycle?
it's supposed to be photosynthesis, so
Just daylight based, huh? Just different species.
yeah.
So we've seen a couple pretty nice bulls, and I'm still trying to get the gauge, but body size compared to our Rockies, what's the weight on a Tule? Like a mature big bull.
A big bull,
Yeah.
600 pounds. A big one.
That's kind of like a really young immature bull
Yeah.
on a Rocky.
Yep.
Okay. Just trying to gauge horn size and whatnot. It's different. I can tell what a 330 bull looks like because that's what we always end up shooting. I can tell what a 360 bull is like because that's what I would like to shoot. So I'm kind of stuck in the middle there, but like a 270, 280 bull's a freaking monster.
Yeah, it's a
Big bull.
285.
Yeah.
Profit at 285
Yeah.
to me.
Hard to find.
Yeah. I would say compared to Rocky Mountain Roosevelt mule deer,
Yeah.
it's a harder number to get.
Well, we haven't seen one yet.
Oh, he's a weird one.
Yeah, he's freak nasty.
He's got some extras on that one side, right?
Yeah, he's got
Oh, he's got a whole
yard.
bunch of weird stuff.
Cool deer, cool deer.
For what I've been seeing, it's pretty nice buck.
You whack him?
Yeah, let's hammer him, huh?
Just move forward a little bit.
Is that the right one right there?
All the way on the left.
Well, we are coming around the corner, just up this road. And this is a spot of trees we'd been looking at from the other side of the canyon, but there's 4 blacktails over here. One's a nice 4x4. I'm kind of waiting for the green light to shoot it, but I think we're good to go. But how far is he here?
220, bro. He's 220.
I'm just gonna hold right on.
I don't think you're gonna have to dial.
I'm not dialing. $220 yards. He's just kind of standing there eating. You ready? You good, Aaron?
He's rolling. Go ahead, bro. He's rolling.
Okay.
You ready?
You good, Aaron?
He's rolling. Go ahead, bro. He's rolling.
Okay.
It's a small window. Dude, that's a good looking deer.
Yeah. It's a little wobbly.
Yeah.
About 200 yards. I mean, holding the spot about that big, so.
Yeah,
it's all
that's
right.
cool.
Cool. Well, you look. Looks like a pretty good deer.
Oh, it's a nice buck.
Cool. Couple hundred yards.
Mike's got the mule deer bug so bad, it's like there's no question that Mike had first dibs on mule deer there. So,
Well, first night out, so.
how come we didn't
cool.
see? How can we glass him up from over there? We were only 1.5 miles on the glassing knob.
Well, a couple hundred yards. Get over there on the dark before it gets too dark.
Yeah. So did somebody bring like a skinning knife or
I
something?
got one.
Dude, he looks good.
Yeah. Nice. 4. I mean, a lot of the blacktails are what? 4x3s, 4x2s, 2s. Yeah. So
Hey.
4 and browse.
Look at these freaking cockleburs, dude. This is a big deer. This is bigger than that first archery buck I killed, that 142-inch deer. This is a big deer.
Well,
Nice frame on him.
you know, you're used to hunting those bucks at home and mule deer, you
Yeah.
know. Some big wide spreads and big heavy horns, but I mean, seeing this thing, Frank was, I mean, you were in it, so.
For sure, I still am.
You got to learn to interpret guide speak.
Yeah.
If the guide's like, you know, haven't really saw a deer that big here in a while, that's the same thing as saying we should get out and shoot
Oh,
this
that's
deer.
about as good as buck as I've been seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super pumped. Blacktail.
Dude, nice.
Yeah. Yep. Cool deal.
Good job.
Thanks, Frank. Yeah. Well, look, we're running out of daylight, but we got us a solid animal on the ground. It sounded like some of the other spotters seen a pretty good bull while we were messing around with this deer, so
Figures.
everybody ought to sleep a little restless tonight with, you know, thoughts of giant bulls in the morning, so. But we'll get this thing staged up, get some photos, and
Get outta
back
here.
to the truck somehow through the poison oak.
He's got everything. Just, you know, deeper forks would have made him bigger, but that's about it. Frame's awesome.
Take it all day.
Oh yeah.
Keep good. Are we wearing?
Perfect. Well, the plan's working. It's just not big enough. Oh, look at that. That's about the nicest shot as you get, ain't it?
Yeah. Still got time. I see all the pigs down in the field there.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving out.
He was a little nervous coming out of the trees right here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It's a big old bare ridge. So this is the backside of the hill we were at last night, right? They were just the last night next station over. And he said they'd come down these ridges into the fields and then move back up and head over. So
Get back up in the dark timber before it gets too hot or what?
I guess so. It's coming quick. Got a nice bull over on the ridge. They're moving uphill pretty quick. You need to get on one of those. They are.
The one in the front?
He's got some trashy extras. Frame's just a little bigger.
Okay.
I've got right there $8.95.
Which one do you think?
I like the one on the right, slightly up.
Okay. What do you got for range? 895, you say?
Yeah. One on the right. Ooh, right there. Smoked him. There we go. Dude, hey, I hope I called the right one. He's got a bigger frame, and he had freaking poking off the sides and stuff.
I think he's got strip and velvet, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Oh.
white.
They're both, I mean, way bigger than what we've seen.
Oh, that was exciting.
fast.
All good. Bro, guess what? You're done hunting.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, well, we seen that,
Little bull.
seen the bull coming up the ridge, just like we had looked, like what we were looking for. But he just wasn't the right size, so we started moving up the ridge, and Skippy here, spotting on my side, which, you know, I had already covered a couple times, but they must have come out of the bottom when I
Oh,
wasn't
sure.
looking.
Yeah.
But they were making their way up to the top, just like the other one, and it was a quick setup, but
Again, I'm a little nervous about the whole calling small bulls thing, but I like both of those guys. The one in the back, just the frame wasn't as big, but he had nice squared up, good tine length. But that guy's got his fifths, and then he splits off the back of him. So he's got some cool extra points. He's cool.
cool.
He's a really good looking bull, bro. Hey, it's a pretty good shot.
Hey, what can I say? You know, it's what I do.
You know, I'm always curious about the terminal side, right? So that shot was forward shoulder, right? And it come out, if neck here, come out his shoulder. But it's like it went straight through him. Like I could see the blood on the offside. And you always worry about those bullets that are solid monolithics, right? It's like, do they expand as much? Like if that would have been one of our traditional bullets that expand so much more, like I think we would have seen like a little bit more damage, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I was worried about, you know, maybe getting a anchor shot
Well,
in
the
there.
good thing was the wind wasn't blowing either.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
30 yards to the fence, huh?
Yeah. What do you think? Make a good call on the tops?
Yeah.
I like it. Look at those.
He's all twisted up, huh?
He's even splitting there too.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's cool. Yeah? I like this bull.
Yeah.
That right there. Look at how thick that is at the bottom of this fifth.
Little bit of drift, huh?
You know,
don't
we're
really see
used to that more frangible bullet. You know, that would have done a lot more damage with one of those target style bullets. But at that distance, I think that solid copper bullet's going pretty slow.
Cool,
Nice.
man.
There's that shot. That's a good shot.
Cool. This is pretty neat right here.
Yeah, and he's got the same stuff over here, just different, you know, just a little different.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past it. The other bull was same frame, good tine length.
you don't really know what you're,
Yeah.
looking at.
Well, Frank was over trying to get the bugle to stop him, and I wanted him to look in the scope and just say, hey, go or no go, but
was
so
pretty fast.
you got the best that I could give you. That's it.
Well, this is perfect. So.
Well, what do you think? Like him?
Hey,
Beaut.
thanks, man.
I like the look of that guy.